McDonald County School Foundation Teacher Grant Program. I have been fortunate to be on this committee for the last several years, and what has this program done? For one thing, it really gets our teachers thinking. They think out of the box. What are the things that I can use? What are the things that my students can use, my students need to further their education? And what are things that we don't always look for because we're almost afraid to ask? And what this grant program for the teachers has done is let us see all the different possibilities that our students have access to. What are the things that are out of the ordinary? What are the things that these kids may not have access to? One of the best examples is the percussion instruments that were purchased for the junior highs. The type of money that it took for that was not a huge amount, but it was something that just wasn't there. It wasn't a drop in the bucket. And so what are the things that our teachers and students have? What are the tools that they'll have accessible that they wouldn't have had accessible without the grant program?
I received the first McDonald County Foundation's grant for $5,000, and I used that to purchase a smart board and a set of smart remotes for the classroom. It was a science classroom at the time. I was moving up from 3rd grade to junior high, and at the time we had 3 smart boards in the building, and I knew that was definitely something that I needed. The Smart Response System has been an excellent aid in student learning. They have a lot of fun with them, and they're also learning at the same time. We can also assess what they've learned through the Smart Remote System.
We would like to thank the Foundation for the purchase of our iPad for our speech room at Knoll Primary. This pad has a lot of wonderful apps on it that can help children communicate. If they're nonverbal, they can use the app that will enable them to communicate with us and tell us what they would like. It also helps them to practice drill, and they get a lot of positive reinforcement. Plus, they just love the electronics, so it's a fun way to practice rather than just having Mrs. Morris say the word and have them say the word back. So we are very excited that we have this technology in our little bitty speech room at Knoll Primary. Thanks, Foundation.
Through the grant program, I was able to purchase a standing loom and 2 tabletop looms for resources in the classroom. With these resources, the students are able to do multi-weavings, like 3 people can weave at one time, and then the students can work one-on-one with the tabletop looms. The looms, they are able to use through kindergarten through the 8th grade, so all the kids in the whole school get to use them and see what a real loom looks like. Because before, we used smaller versions of looms that they made from cardboard or a paper plate, but with our standing loom and tabletop looms, the kids are able to see what a real loom looks like and use a real loom. Through this grant, we would like to thank the McDonald County Schools Foundation.
Thank you, McDonald County School Foundation.
3 numbers together make a what? Fact family. Addition and subtraction fact family, or multiplication and division fact family? Multiplication and division fact family. Thanks to the foundation, I was able to get 3 tablets for my classroom, which has really helped with my ELL learners and just some of downtime when we do stations and things like that, and also the document camera that we're using, because then the kids can watch me hands-on manipulate math materials or anything that we happen to be going over in reading or math or just any subject actually. And a huge thank you to the foundation because it's really helped our classroom this year.
This year we got funding for laminating film and also for a color printer that we were able to use to create lots of engaging hands-on activities for our students. It was available school-wide, so all students and all teachers had access to it, and we really enjoyed getting to create new and creative activities for our kids to reinforce the skills that we're already working on. We wouldn't have been able to do all of this without the funding from the grant, so thank you, Foundation, for everything that you do.
We're very grateful to have the McDonald County School Foundation in place. Unfortunately, we've been able to receive a really nice donation through a pass-through grant that they've offered for our wrestling program, and we're hoping to do some exciting things with that. we look forward to providing the best opportunities for our wrestlers to train, get on the mat, and hopefully bring success for the Mustangs.
My name's Donna Wright, and I work with the Back Snack program in McDonald County. I've been working with the McDonald County Schools Foundation for probably about 3 years now. When we started the program in August of 2010, we had some individual donations coming in from people and just brought those in through our church. Last year we ended the school year serving around 123 kids on the Back Snack program. And with the help of McDonald County Schools Foundation and Tyson being able to do the pass-through through that organization, then we were able to up the number to about 210 that we currently serve now. We really appreciate everything that the Schools Foundation does, and just want to say thank you to McDonald County Schools Foundation for letting us use this opportunity to do the pass-through for the Back Snack program.
D says duck. Every letter makes a sound. D says duck.
Hello, my name is Rocio Martinez, and in 2013 I was awarded one of the McDonald County School Foundation scholarships, and with it I was able to purchase some books. Last semester and this semester I purchased my supplies that I needed for my certified nurse assistant class, and I'd just like to thank them and everything they've done for me.